Manchester United in contract to sign scary £87 million finisher. He could help Fernandes surpass KDB. Everton Hag could be set to supplement his key career by finally securing that all-important striker. Manchester United have been craving the addition of a striker for so long now, and it finally seems like they are starting to close in on demand. How much have Manchester United spent on transfer this season? That's according to journalist Alfred Videla, who took to his website to offer a fresh update on their pursuit of Atlanta's Rasmus Højlund. He would suggest that the writer will remain in contract over the Danish international, who has become an increasingly important target for Everton Hag to bring in, especially considering as the emergence of Paris Saint-Germain as a rival for his senator. An offer of around 60 million euros or about 52 million pounds plus bonuses is expected to coming week. Although it was not back in June that the Atom of the would not sell for any less than 100 million euros or about 87 million pounds. Such an outlay would bring their summer spending up significantly, what has already been avoided by the addition of Andrew Onana, 47.2 million pounds, and Mason Mount, 55 million pounds. It seems poised to be yet another expensive window for the Manchester club, who are still seeking a return to their former glory days. How good is Rasmus Højlund? Versus the sign of striker like Holland with almost quality goals, which would improve anything. It is the supplementary benefits that is a rival would bring that would truly transform Ten Hag's side. After all, this offer has been continuing to provide for last year from Man Akin to Wood Weghorst and Anthony Martial, even at time operating without number 9 at all. The emergence of someone like clinical as the 20-year-old would be paramount, as he notched 16 goals and 7 assists across all competitions last season. Such a figure equaled the tales of the two aforementioned forwards, Anthony and Jadon Sancho, are coming in the Premier League most recently. Bruno Fernandes is someone who would certainly benefit from a marksman with a bit of quality, was both the physical presence to forward space but also the face to latch into the taking long balls. The latter asset is emphasized by brother Sasa Pisani, who claimed Atlanta's Rasmus Højlund is very quick. Last campaign, the Portuguese master averaged 3.3k passes per game in the Premier League, forcing a ridiculous 32 big chances despite only earning 8 assists appear so far score. To compare these figures with Kevin De Bruyne, who has enjoyed the striking talents of Højlund, the Belgian instead created 31 big chances of his own, but instead ended up with 16 assists in the league, a fair super score. But during his first few campaigns at Old Trafford, following his move for Sporting CB, he used the bad guard on the Guardian, who was a better curator out of these two attacking midfielder. After all, during the 2021 campaign, the 20-year-old was 44 goal contribution across all competition, with a Drovit, the 28 of his Etihad alternative this year. That a reason such of Manchester City has seen that argument silence in favor of the latter, but should Fernandes have his own top forward to feed off, his numbers could return to the level required to rival the 32-year-old maestro once again. Højlund may not quite be as clinical as Haaland, with a 17% goal cover season in the Serie A, a far cry from the 29% Inter. Probably he will seek to emulate, but the potential at the young forward boost in huge. If he could hit at the ground running at Old Trafford, and not only could his goals per head and unlikely title charge, but only once gained, fans could be treated to the very best of Fernandes.